Hey guys, in this video we're going to unbox the rack lift from eTrike Pro, so let's get into it. So all we have to do is cut off the bands and lift off the top. There we have the rack lift in all its glory. We have some good padding inside here to help protect it, and we have casters that are boxed up, and we also have the open top receiver that's going to get screwed down and mounted right here. Okay, inside the box you do have some instructions here on some cautions to partake, also the assembly and how to use the rack lift. Let's go ahead and get these boxes out and get them open. Inside here we do have some hardware as well as the locking pin. We'll get to that. And we have our casters. These casters are industrial strength. Woo, get rid of that. They are industrial strength. They have a nice locking mechanism here that you can use your foot on. It's really tough. It's not going to break easily. And they all swivel as well, so you have full control over the rack lift when you're trying to position it and hook a rack up to your vehicle. And in the other box here, this is where we have our open top receiver. The open top receiver gets mounted right here on top of the rack with the included hardware. Okay, to make things easier, go ahead and flip the rack lift upside down so you can get to your caster bottoms easily. And then from there, we're just going to line them up, and using the included hardware, we're going to go ahead and add our bolt, our washer, and then our nut. Just put them on there loosely and then move on to the next. Okay, in order to get this nut in on this caster on this side as well as the other one, the back, you won't be able to get it in because this is in the way. So all you got to do is go ahead and lift the rack lift so that this mechanism will slide and it's going to get out of your way so that you can insert the bolt and then the washer and then the nut. Okay, and when you're done, make sure you go back and tighten everything down. You're going to need a 14mm wrench, two 14mm wrenches, or a wrench and a socket. And for this last part, you want to flip the rack lift back over. Go ahead and take your open top receiver and set it down into place. Using the 4 provided screws and also the provided Allen wrench, go ahead and secure that. And so after you have everything tightened down, you're just about ready to go. Now, a couple safety tips we want to share with you. One, when you get ready to insert your rack for the first time, make sure you lock down your caster wheels so it doesn't move and wiggle on you when you take your rack and you set it down inside here. Next, with this pin, this hold down pin, make sure you slide it in and use the cotter pin on the end in order to lock it in place so it doesn't accidentally move and fall out and then your rack falls out. Next little safety feature we want to point out, this rack is designed to raise up to 18 inches. That is from the center of the hitch to the ground. And we've got these built-in stops here to prevent that from raising too far. So when you're raising your rack up, you want to be careful because at some point this is going to hit this stop right here and things are going to start to get tight. Make sure you don't overcrank and you raise the lift too much. The reason that's there is we don't want the scissor lift to come any closer together because then with your rack on top here, the whole thing could become unstable. All right guys, that's it for the rack lift unboxing. Be looking for the next video where we're going to demonstrate again how to use it safely and how it's going to help you solve the problem of these heavy e-bike racks that you're lugging around in your garage and dragging them out to your car. The rack lift solves those problems for you, so we hope you take a close look at it. We'll be looking for you in another video real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.